Shalom. I just made first I have to apologize to you because I understand that this system, this false flag operation, I just made a video about gang stalking and false flag operations, and I noticed that I put a broom and dustpan there, and it wasn't the intent of trying to trigger anyone because I also recognized it but I didn't move it because I said, well, it is what it is. You know, we can't associate everything because they're trying to make us so sensitized to any and everything we think it's gang stalking. So, you know, pretty soon it'll be to the point you can't do nothing because you get triggered by everything. So I just left it there. I said, okay. But like I said, that wasn't my intent to do that. But because I understand how that works, and I understand that those color schemes and all those things are triggering mechanisms, and also that's why I recognize it because I know what it does. So I apologize for that. So that's why I made this video. I moved it because I was doing a little sweeping or whatever earlier, what time I did that. And also when I was making that video, then I had another thought. That's why I'm making this one. Have you ever noticed that on your street, many of the houses, you'll see people pop out here and there, but many of the houses that people never come out of, I think those are the real people that live on those streets, that are actually going to work and doing all those things. And then you recognize there's a few houses. Generally, everybody on the street participates here and there, but there's a few houses with their main characters that are always around. I don't care what time of day or night. They're the ones that you always see. So they're the actors who maybe the false flag operations have rented those locations to allow them to be part of what's going on. You know, part of the false flag operation. And then when you speak of the term the devil, this system, it truly is the devil because it's operating on full tilt, so to speak. You know, what they say, CERN, I believe they manipulating time where they can actually change in and out of time and space to make things, you know, like I said, they have technology that's way far ahead and is probably assisted by demonic forces. So they can probably forward time, manipulate time, cut and paste, you know, stuff that seems incredible, but those who experience this know what I'm talking about. You know, like for instance, they use the term blue beam where they can make stuff look so real, to where you can see things and make it seem like it's so real. Like for instance, when I was making that video, all of a sudden the black cat walked across my yard. I mean, this popped up when I looked up. He's walking across the yard, or it, whatever it is. Then you have the actors pop up out in and out outside, utilizing their kids. I didn't say their children, their kids. So that's their job. Their job is to harass you all day. That's their job. So they use all of the systems. They use witchcraft, sorcery. They use technology, CERN portals, blue beam to make you see things that's not really there. So this is the full force of Satan, the devil. You know, it's all manipulation of your mind. It's all about trying to do things that make you go into their territory. Like for instance, yesterday, and this is not against the good men and women who are doing a job. I have nothing against that. But they have those in every profession who are evil that's a part of this operation, false flag operation. Like yesterday, this man that was driving this vehicle, operating as an actor, pretending to be a police officer, that was a part of this situation. And that's why we have to always be thinking, because what they always doing things that try to irritate you, get under your skin, to make you look bad in front of the public, the real people who don't know that this is going on. So it makes you look bad, even though you know that these actors are doing things that only you know and they know and other people who know about it. But the regular people on the streets who don't know about it think something's wrong with you. You know, so we gotta be conscious of that all the time. You know, because they're always looking for attention. They're always trying to do things that will pull you into situations that will make you look bad, that they can go ahead and continue their lies and continue their smear campaign. Because these people are talented liars. They're actors. They go to school for this type of stuff. And then let me finish it up though. And not giving glory to anything, but you know, we all watch movies. They basically a bunch of Lokis. And because, let me use this word, I'm just using the characters. I'm not giving glory to those things, those idols. But I have to say their names so you know what I'm talking about. So they're a bunch of Lokis and jokesters and tricksters, and we always fall for it because we have heart, we have compassion, we have love, we have care. Loki don't really care nothing about Thor, and that's his brother, but not his real brother. But Thor loves Loki so much, and he knows he's tricking him all the time, but he still falls for it all the time. And Loki keep tricking him all the time, no matter how much. But Thor keep trying to help him all the time. So, you know, we basically dealing with a bunch of Lokis. Witchcraft, magic, sorcery, trickery. All stops. They using real, well, I guess most of them are real people. Some of them probably imagery. Some of them probably demons and devils and whatever else. Witches, warlocks. And like I said, most of these places that we live are basically movie sets. Most of them live basically on lots of Universal Studios, where they always changing the scene, the actors. You know, so this is crazy stuff, man. And it basically, what's that one video game that all our kids used to play with? Otto, it's something like that, where they have this one character that everybody's chasing. Then they turn them, changing places, and then Snoop Dogg and all them type of people was always the voices of the video game. I can't think of the name of that video game. So they tried to make our lives that video game. Man, these some sick puppies, man. These people are out of control. But just want to share that thought with you. All right, so.